Have you seen the different squared shaped rear camera? That's about all you have to say to understand what I'm talking about. The new iPhone 11 that's expected to release in September 2019. But Apple lovers should know, aside from the camera bump, Apple isn't expected to offer any pairs into their design yet. Instead, it will just be like another update, similar to last year's change from iPhone X to iPhone XS. But what we can be excited about is the camera. Better selfies and better videos, a faster phone than the already fast previous phones, and of course new colors to make the latest Apple lover want to upgrade. The good news about all this is that Apple actually isn't selling as many iPhones compared to before. So if Apple wants to stay competitive, the iPhone 11 might be something that will wow everyone. Maybe it will be a pair after all. Compared to previous Apple events, the iPhone 11 will probably launch on 10th September 2019. Last year, Apple launched the iPhone XS, iPhone XS Max, and iPhone XR, so we could expect something similar this year as well, starting with the iPhone 11, iPhone 11 Max, and iPhone 11R. So what are the new features we're so eager to find out about? Based on some leaks, one of the sources looks like the iPhone 11 will look the same as their predecessor from the front. All the gossip is about the back. The images show 3 cameras in a central block on the back, which also looks like it's made of glass, and the front still has a notch from the iPhone XS. But that's not the only design that's going around. Another source shows triple lens camera in the left corner, which is more in line with where Apple usually places the camera. The image also shows a likely glass back and the same button similar to the iPhone XS. Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo has said that one of these lenses might be almost invisible and the selfie camera will be boosted to 12 megapixels from 7 megapixels. According to the most comprehensive iPhone 11 design leak, from the front it looks like the iPhone XS, but there may be one slight change, using circular mute sliders on the side like the iPad. The source claims that the iPhone 11 will have a 5.8-inch screen and measure 143.9 by 71.4 by 7.8 millimeters, although it will apparently be 9 millimeters thick at the camera bump. The actual size of the phone is hotly contested. Some are saying it will be the same size as the XS, and some are saying the iPhone Max will be 6.5 or increased to 6.7 inches. Apart from the new camera and lenses, let's talk colors. Reports suggest that the iPhone XR2 will come in lavender, different shades of green, black, white, yellow, and also red. So seems like the iPhone XR's coral and blue colors will be dropped. Now let's talk battery life and some extra features. Face ID will be improved, allowing it to work from wider angles. Another feature we could expect is two-way charging. If so, we could use the iPhone as a charging mat for other devices. Awesome. But in order to make this feature work, according to Ming-Chi Kuo, the battery would have to be 20 to 25% bigger than the iPhone XS, that has a 2658 mAh battery. Meanwhile, the iPhone 11 Max would grow 10 to 15% bigger than the iPhone XS Max, which has a 3174 mAh battery, and the iPhone 11R would be 5% larger than the iPhone XR, which has a 2942 mAh battery. The new iPhone may also be easier to use in the rain. According to reports, Apple has been working on new tech that allows you to use your phone screen underwater. The camera will also be able to tell if you're underwater and changes the settings accordingly. Another report claims that the iPhone would include Sony's next generation 3D sensors in its camera, which would mean a quicker face unlock, better portrait mode, depth sensing, and some potentially cool 3D modeling features and AR implementations. Another cool feature is subepidermal scanning to unlock. That means the front camera would be able to scan veins and blood vessels in your face using IR. You could be able to place your fingerprint anywhere on the screen to unlock the phone. Meanwhile, iPhone leaks suggest that the new handset could support the Apple Pencil, which currently only works with iPads. Apple usually introduces a new chipset with each launch, and the iPhone 11 will probably use the A13 chipset. Now the iPhone 11 will not support 5G. I guess for that we'll have to wait until 2020. The iPhone 11 will most likely be priced around $999, but as we've mentioned before, Apple may adopt a new price strategy to be able to sell more iPhones. So maybe Apple may reduce the price on the iPhone 11R. And lastly, will it be called the iPhone 11 or will Apple stick to the Roman numerals? But with the final digit in the name being iPhone 8 before the name change, I think it will be a little odd to go back to 11. And also, it's an easy way to distinguish old devices from the new ones. That's it for today. If you liked our video, subscribe to our channel and comment in the section below. And share your views on the next iPhone. Will it be the new best thing every phone fan will have on their wish list? I guess we'll have to stick around until September to find out.